Hi, this is Mark Wade from CenterCityCondos.com, and in this podcast, I'd like to tell you everything that's inside my brain, everything I believe to be true and correct about the Dorchester condominiums at 224-226 West Rittenhouse Square. Okay, boys and girls, listen up, because it goes like this. I've sold condos in this town for 30 years now, and if there's one name that everybody knows, it's the Dorchester. I mean, if there had to be one specific condominium that the majority of people who come to me know, it would absolutely be the Dorchester. Nobody, okay, I'm just going to rattle off random facts here, and here we go. Nobody in the building owns parking. There's parking underneath, rental parking underneath the building for residents. There's a swimming pool on the roof that is phenomenal and is an extra fee. That's not included in your condo fees. The Dorchester is an L-shaped building that fronts on Rittenhouse. The south side goes down the 1900 block of Rittenhouse Street, and then the rest of it ends up on 20th Street, and even some on Locust. So it kind of covers the building next to it, 222 West Rittenhouse, and this building is a huge building. There are there are 542 condos in this building. It is not a pet-friendly building, and actually that's very smart because, you don't want Billy, the dumbass tenant, getting on the elevator with his 3 pit bulls while your grandmother's going up to her condo. You know what I mean? So big buildings like this, it's not uncommon for them to not allow dogs, and I kind of think that's a smart way to go because there's certainly, that is not reflected in the demand on this building. This building is the Toyota, and there are a number of Toyotas in Center City. This building is the Toyota of Center City values. It's reliable, it's dependable, it's always going to resell well, and they're generally demand outweighs supply. It's been that way for 30 years, and it will, and in my opinion, it's always going to be that way. The interesting thing there are a lot of interesting things about the Dorchester. One of them is, there's 24-hour doorman, the on-site management. What's interesting is you do not own the windows at the Dorchester. If you stand outside the door, go to Rittenhouse Square, look up at all the high-rises, and you'll see symmetry, and you'll see the same windows in every unit at the Savoy, and the same windows in every unit at Park. But you look at the Dorchester and the Rittenhouse Hotel. Look at the Dorchester. Look up. You'll see new windows. You'll see old windows. Windows are owned in the building by the individual unit owner. The range of size in the condos is from 359 square feet up to 1826. There may be some combined units that are a little bit larger than that. Almost every unit has a washer and dryer. HVAC is included in the condo fees. And here's some fast facts I know about the Dorchester. The garage, of course, rental parking. The elevator takes you directly down. Skyline rooftop pool. There's always a breeze up there. I was a member one time. I got invited from somebody who lived in the building. And there's great breezes up there. Expansive views. Front desk attendant and someone to help with the packages. So there's always a front doorman plus somebody sitting behind the desk to help out. Originally built with 540 units, now it's down to now it's at 542. I don't know how that happened, but anyway, great investment potential, great livability, very popular with Penn folks because it's on that side of Broad Street. Easy access to Penn, easy access to the 676. It's a great building. It's reliable. It's dependable. A lot of the units have fantastic light to them. All the floors originally had this, that honey-colored parquet, very common in the building. So anyway, it's a nice building. It's tough to go wrong. It's really tough to go wrong at the Dorchester, unless you buy a unit and then you put carpet on the ceiling or something stupid like that. It's hard to screw up an investment at the Dorchester. Unless Penn decides to move to Kansas, you kind of always have a built-in resale and a rental market there at the Dorchester. So anyway, condo fees, interesting. If you look at the MLS, if you were to believe the MLS, you'd find that some condo fees are 70 cents a square foot and others are 87 cents a square foot. I truly don't know the answer. The condo fees are a moving target. However, and some of them may include if they had an assessment, but there's no reliable information in the multiple listing service as far as condo fees are concerned. So if you have a question, walk in the management office and find out what they are on a dollar per square foot basis. Anyway, this is Mark Wade chatting you up about the Dorchester 224-26 West Rittenhouse Square in the 19103 zip code. Very, very popular building, probably our most popular building in Center City. So there you go. Questions, comments, or concerns, pick up the telephone. Give me a call, 215-521-1523. Thank you.